So just give me an update on the car. It is totally dead. I tried jump starting it, but the battery's pretty weird. I looked in the manual and it didn't really give me any idea, and I couldn't get it to light up or anything. So Christian, my mate in Las Chafiras, is going to send somebody around tomorrow afternoon, which could affect Freaky Friday, to tell you the truth, because if he's coming after work, then it could become late. So Freaky Friday might be in danger, but nobody's registered, so that's okay. And I've had a bit of a week off anyway, to say the truth. Well, I went on the bus the other day and I went to get a parcel, to tell you the truth, and I bought a couple of hats because this is getting a little bit stringy, and the other one I bought exactly the same as this one broke within 2 years. So I thought there's a special offer going on for these Australian chiller hats, Aussie chiller. And so I bought a couple. So here they are. I've got a pearl coloured one. That's quite nice. What do you think? It's got the Aussie chiller, and it says "soak me," so you can actually dip it in the swimming pool and put it on your head, and it keeps you cool, which we're going to need, because if you can see behind me, there's a bit of a Kalima going on. What we got today? We got 27 degrees already, and the sun's not even out yet. Well, the sun is out, but it's a really weird out. So this is the other one. So I've got a dark one and a light one, so I can be a goodie and a baddie. Howdy, ma'am. So that's that. Yeah, so I'm just going to get Chris out. I mean, she's stayed in bed too long now. She would have been in bed longer if I'd have started the car and gone out to Las Chafiras, but she's quite happy. And we're going to have some reinhold bread for breakfast. And I reckon she's going to have the same as she had on it yesterday, which is butter and radishes with salt. That's her favourite. I'm going to have a bit of white toast, and I don't know what I'm going to have on it. Maybe ham and cheese or something like that. We'll see. Bit of tomato. Right, so thanks for watching. This is, I didn't do a thing on the dinner last night, so the 48-hour loop was a bit late, and I didn't film the dinner, but I did photograph it. So dinner last night was a Flammkuchen. Flammkuchen is basically a pastry with creme fraiche on it, thinly sliced onions, and whatever toppings you want. So I put on blue cheese and black olives. Fantastic. A little bit of thyme as well. So what I did is instead of using like a Flammkuchen pastry, which is more like a pie pastry, I think they call it brisa here, something like that. I had a puff pastry left over, so I've used the puff pastry, and it was really good. So I just spread the whole of the puff pastry, except a little edge, with creme fraiche. And then I soaked the onions in a little bit of white wine vinegar, or apple cider, I think it was, apple cider vinegar, and a little bit of oil, olive oil, and I put in some salt and pepper and thyme, and then scrunched it all up and let that pickle for a while. And then I put that on top, without the liquid, of course. And then on top of that, I spread blue cheese and black olives with stones. They were the best. I got to get some more from... where we go? Macro. They're the only people who sell it in big bags. So what I'm going to buy the big bag and then portion it out into about 6 or 8 little bags, and then store them suck as much air out as I can and store them in the fridge. That would be really good. So the picture you've probably seen over here. Anyway, that was the Flammkuchen last night, and back in a minute with breakfast. Oh, white toast, radishes, tea, grapes, and a coffee. Good morning, ladles and jelly spoons. So this is the beginning of the end of the 24-hour loop today. 27 degrees in the shade. A lot of mist on the mountain, as I showed you before. People in the pool now. The sun is fighting to get through the mist. Hello, Vera. Harry time. And the TikTokers. Do you think strawberries might fit in there? Somebody was mentioning strawberries. I'll have to check who it was. So if you're watching this, it is Thursday afternoon, and the car won't start, so I've got to get a guy to come and pick it up tomorrow and then take it to the shop, and then they're going to fix it on Saturday. So I'll keep you posted. Tim and Christina for Living with MS in Tenerife signing off. See ya. Wouldn't want to be you.